in the mid-70s, and the sun trying to peek out from behind the clouds. Dean Curley in the leadoff spot for Tennessee, and a first pitch fastball at 88.
That leader presence with power.
Swing and a miss on a breaking ball from Becker. 4-pitch strikeout of Dean Curley to start things off for Matthew Becker. 1-2 offering. Fought off and into the air to right field, where Petrie hauls it in. Was a pole vaulter at Penn. Outside, ball 4, and a leadoff walk. And they needed a blowout in the opening series even to get him at bats. Runner goes. What a throw. But the tag one there. See if he repeats it. Here's the payoff. And it's roped into left field. Hall to third, and the Gamecocks in business in the opening inning. A walk and a single. 1-2 to Woida. Served the other way, past Curley into left field. South Carolina strikes first, and the freshman Tegan Coons has allowed all 3 batters to reach here in the opening frame.
I think the risk there was very low.
Breaking ball chopped up the middle. Antigua on the run. 2 down. John Middleton, the owner of the Phillies, and he golfs this one into won't leave the infield. Pardon me. Antigua handles it.
Tennessee way, and if you don't buy in, you're not going to fit in.
Swing and a miss for Chapman. That is a second K from Matthew Becker. He is pounding the strike zone. Peebles got underneath it. Both guys shading the sun, Scobie and Kazmar, and the shortstop takes over. That is a 7-pitch second inning for Matthew Becker.
And a 1.5 lower by an ERA. It's clear to see this pitching staff more talented.
Antigua drops it, and that's his first error of the season. And Frank Anderson looking to go away again. And that one leaked over the plate to third. Chance for 2, the turn, and got it. Curley playing over at third base, starts in around the horn double play. RBI single through the left side last time up. And swings at that one in the dirt. Peebles will throw down to finish it off. And we start the top of the 4th with Dean Curley at the plate. And Curley is the first base runner of the game.
From a starting perspective this year in the league.
This one served to left field. It gets down and will get all the way to Jones. Curley motors his way to third, and right behind him going into second head first. And they say Bargo is out on the throw to second. He wants a challenge.
I think he's right, Tommy. I think the right hand gets in there. Normally you tell a runner, look, see, he almost gets stuck, and it turns into working out for him there. With
runner second safe.
Like that was kind of an accident.
Tennessee retains their challenges. They have 2 remaining.
Well, he's born in Alaska, so that's even farther away. And he dumps that one into center field. Curley will score. Bargo around third, and he comes home. Run scoring single for Ensley. Here's Andrew Fisher, and in the dirt will allow an extra 90 for Ensley.
Plate.
And this ball is roped into right field. It is off the base of the wall. Headed to third is Ensley, and he'll stop there. Andrew Fisher had 3 hits against South Carolina last year. All 3 of them were home runs, and he is picking up where he left off.
I've had no trouble with left-handers this year.
Big strikeout for Becker as he records the first out of the inning, getting Chapman swinging for the second time today. 1-2 to Peebles. Frozen. Back-to-back Ks for Becker with 2 on. Terry Rooney done with his visit, and Marin smokes the first pitch into left field. That brings home Ensley, and Tennessee tallies its 3rd of the game, 3rd of the inning, as a matter of fact.
We call that a bad visit, Tommy. First pitch after the visit, he just struck out 2 dudes. We get a visit to the mound, and wham, a rocket into left field. Looked like a mislocation on a changeup.
The first 4 of this inning reached for Tennessee. The 3-1. Another curveball, this one to the right side, and gobbled up by Hollins to end the frame.
You're working uphill there as well.
Jones muscles it into center. And the leadoff man on.
Cruising, you could see him for 100 pitches. I think he's.
Scobie sends one over the bag and into center field. First 2 on.
Back through the middle of the field.
In the air, right center field. Ensley on the run.
Unique environment, and every day I wake up hoping it doesn't go away, because it is, is special. And Chris has been there and seen that and felt it, I think.
Deep into the corner, and Curley's going to end up at second. Tony, thanks for the time, man. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you guys. Enjoy the day.
And then, of course, Heupel showed up, and football got great, and it's been a process. But, yeah, they're all pulling on the same side of the rope right now.
Around third is Curley. He'll come home to score on back-to-back hits between Dean Curley and Dalton Bargo with one out in the fifth.
I saw that. I saw some kind of weird stuff going on as Ensley just smokes the ball in the gap. Tennessee really putting some good swings on Marlott here in this inning. But, you know,
and he lines it into left center. Tough spot. He'll take it. Hitting an 0-2 breaking ball into left center field to drive home a run, and he's into second save. First hit of the game for Reese Chapman. This is a South Carolina pitching staff that is 6th in the country in strikeouts looking, and they'll put Peebles aboard. Swing and a miss. Garino comes up with a huge K after the intentional walk. No chance. Bounced up the middle and through. South Carolina has put its leadoff man on every inning but one. This ball in play to left field. Back-to-back hits for South Carolina, and you can see the action. Freshman Krenzel runs it inside and hit him. And that'll load the bases. Petrie making his way to first. And another. And it gets Woida swinging. Ground ball chance for two. Antigua to Marin. 6-4-3 double play. South Carolina had the bases loaded with nobody out.
Play at a very high level moving forward.
Here's the 3-1. Into left field. That is into the corner. Abernathy digs it out. Headed to second is Hollins. And Bo Hollins with a stand-up one-out double here in the 6th. And he swings at this first one. A little dribbler charging in a bare hand play. Got him! Dean Curley bare hands it at third. Into right field. And base hit. Chapman just couldn't get there, and it brings a run home for South Carolina. Here's the payoff. And he lost him. 1-2. Chopper to short. Antigua shuffles to second. That's all they need.
Bring that back.
Dalton Bargo swings and misses. Strike three.
Once every 3 or 4 years. I think that's fair.
Hunter Ensley touches this one deep to left. It is gone. All the way back to the concourse. Loses strap in your overalls trying to chase that one down. Ensley with his 4th of the season, his 3rd hit of this game. 67th of the season for Tennessee, 3rd most in the country.
Pretty impressive. First long ball of the day. Hunter Ensley just continues to get it done. Now 3 ribbies in this game, and that is a heater right down Broadway. Such a short swing to the front part of the zone. Hunter Ensley has been able to get the barrel to fastball since the moment Tony Vitello put him in the lineup. I don't know that they thought, well, he was going to be able to hang around this program.
Fisher connects deep center field, and that's gone. Back-to-back jacks for Tennessee. Well, whether it be via development or the portal, 2 very different Tennessee traits taken over here. They share this one, the long ball. First Ensley, then Fisher.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how they acquire you, but if you're sitting in the 3 or 4 hole for Tennessee, you've got the ability to do big-time damage. Ensley first, and now Fisher, and you talk about a bat path that is built to launch the baseball. That attack angle has got to be about 15, 16 degrees uphill. He swings it with an intent to get the ball in the air.
Student athlete to make it to every campus every other year, so they went away or at least once over 4 years.
Whether it be, you know, you might play for a couple different teams within the league. Boy,
Yeah.
Hunter Inslee is some kind of hot right now.
Well, that's a four-hit game.
Four-hit day for the Tennessee center fielder.
I love that idea for football.
Guys that get opportunities to dabble more so than we've seen.
That ball smoked to second, turned to second for one, and a 4-6. That's all they'll get. Hang with them. Wrapped on the field to the right side, and a smothering stop made. Fantastic play by Bo Hollins.
Umpires in this league just hold tight to it.
Just 1 for 3. And he pounds this one in the dirt. Antigua goes to second for one. Marin got it. Another double play turn by Tennessee, third of the game.
Krenzel now 1 out away from pitching Tennessee. 5 innings to complete this ball game.
2-1. And this ball's lifted into left center field. It is caught on the run by Abernathy, and that will finish it off. 7 runs, 12 hits, an error for Tennessee. 2 runs on 10 hits, no errors for South Carolina. Krenzel gets the win.